Guys, welcome back to my channel, Nikkii the Creator, the best YouTube in the world, period, per. If you do not know, I'm coaching again, link down below. Membership, if you're not in it, I don't know, link down below. Now, today's video is actually special to me because this is actually a video that I do in my membership, but I'm bringing it here just for today because it's only going to be for the membership. And I do videos. Sometimes subscribers send me videos. This is also submitted from a subscriber. The one that was posted in the membership submitted from a subscriber. Sometimes I find my own. And I just react to videos, whether it's like success stories, whether it's I want to break down what this person's mindset is. I just react. It can be a quote. It can be something I saw. It can be a book. Whatever it is, you can submit it if you're part of the membership, and I'll react to it in the membership. And it's Mondays, every Monday. Now, today's a special Monday because I'm dropping two. One here, one in the membership. And I wanted to drop this one here because this was such a nice story. I kind of wanted to share it with the world. So most of you probably know about the person, I think her name is pronounced Helen Hadsell. Hadsell. You get the point, right? I'll link two of them down below. I saw a lengthier one and I saw a shorter version of her interview. I'll link it down below. So basically she's the lady who kept winning the contest, like over 5,000 of them. And people were wondering, how did you win them back to back to back? And her story is so interesting to me because she is, to me, the perspective I had from reading her story and reading the interview was that she decided that something worked. She stuck with it and she got what she wanted. And you can tell she rinsed and repeated it because she won over 5,000 contests. The whole point that I'm trying to prove here is that it can be as easy as you decide it's going to be, or it can be as challenging as you decide it's going to be. The way she verbalized her winning, it was like, yeah, I won, duh. That's the point. It's naturally going to happen. She literally used the word naturally. And I understand. She just decided, hey, you know what? Visualization is my thing. Every time I visualize, I get what I want. And I'm going to run with that. That doesn't sound like this. So what is, like, this is what I hear sometimes from people. Oh, all right, I tried visualization, but is the scene right? How long should a scene be? Okay, I did affirmations, but how should I form the words? Actually, what should I affirm? If I script, should I do past tense? Should I do current tense? How should I script? That sounds like you're unsure. And the crazy thing is you're searching for answers outside of you. And I understand. It's like, maybe you're new to this. Maybe you grew up in a family that doesn't know anything about manifestation, so you're trying to ask all your questions. However, you stay in that state, you're going to constantly be confused on what you want to do. The whole point is for you to enter the state of the wish fulfilled and stay there frequently, whatever, and that's it. If you need help using techniques, decide on the one that works the best for you. So for me, visualization in my world gets me what I want, like this. I affirm that gets me what I want, but I enjoy visualization, so I don't question what I should do. When I realize I have a desire and I want to enter the state of having it, I visualize myself interacting with it as if I have it, or I embody the state of me, the version of me that has it. That's it for me. And I go into the visuals as frequently as I want to, and that's it. If you want to robotically affirm, do that. If you want to script, do that. If you want to visualize, do that. If you want to do nothing and just deep breathe every time you feel panic and just go about your day and decide like, hey, it's going to work out anyway, do that. The whole point is to move forward in your life knowing that you can have the experiences that you desire without being needy, without longing and yearning for it, but deciding, hey, if I embodied a version of me that experienced all these things that I think is unfavorable and I don't want, then there has to be another end of the spectrum where I can experience the things that I want. So let's tap into that. Let's try it out. Let's test it out. Helen Hadsell literally read one book and ran. Some of you guys are still searching for videos. Some of you guys are still looking for answers. And the answer is you. And I even want to touch a little bit on visualization. You don't have to visualize, but there's some even athletes like Phelps, Steph Curry, Kobe, LeBron that do mental imagery. Even the book Psycho-Cybernetics, I don't know if I have it here. No, I don't have it here. Psycho-Cybernetics, he really pushes mental imagery. Like I said, if that's not your thing, then don't. But a lot of a lot of what you want to experience has to happen in here first. And Mrs. Hadsell, my fault, knew that. If you have a desire, you have to first give it to yourself internally. What that can look like is, I'm going to use visualization for an example. This is just what I do. You don't have to do this. Do what works for you. I would imagine myself in a scene, either already, let's say it's money. I would imagine myself in a scene spending that money on something that I want, or I just imagine the money in my bank account. And when I get out of the visual, it's done. I'm the Nikkii that has it. No question, no ands, no nothing. Somebody can come outside of me and be like, girl, it's looking, well, where's the money at? Like, they can say whatever. And I'm just going to go, okay, it's not going to change my stance on what I decided I had. What I like to say, I am, I have, this is what's going to happen. Period. And that's just it. And that's how you have to be when it comes to the desires of your heart. You have the desire, you leave the state of desiring into knowing, and you get into that knowing frequently. Some people can just do that knowing state with emotion tied, and it's just boom. Some people just have to visit it. The whole point is your focus is important in this. So once again, if you have a desire, you leave the state of desiring it and into the state of knowing it, and then it has to unfold. It has to happen within for it to happen without. In, then out. In, then out. You remember what she said. You don't have to live by what Mrs. Hadsell said, but it all is the same. Select it. Be clear on what you want. What's your experience? Project it. However you imply that it's already yours. Expect it. Know that it has to happen. Collect it. Bring it to me. I don't question anything in terms of when I have a desire. This is mine the moment that I see myself with it, the moment that I say it's mine. And that's what I'm trying to teach you guys. It was never about the technicalities of this. You're wasting time. It's always about, hey, I like this. I actually would like to experience this. Or this is who I want to be. How do I get there? By being it. Y'all always ask how you manifest quickly. That is how you manifest quickly. The least time you spoke, because what's the best way to do this? How many techniques can I do? The answer is always, what do you want to do and what gets you into the state of the wish fulfilled? That's manifesting, y'all. You see yourself within having it. Neville talks about this all the time. And then it happened. You're a God of your reality. No one outside of you can stop you experiencing something unless you give them that power. If you would like to see more Monday Reacts, I do them every Monday in my membership. This is for you guys. I'm going to click the links to the Hadsell interview, which I thought was really interesting to listen to. And once again, I don't just do, like, I do success stories. I do some toxic mindsets. But Mondays, I'll give you guys a little bit of what I think of situations. All right, love you guys.